So I totally missed this update. It completely just went past me. I didn't even notice it. It came out on the second, but it did get an update. It got edited, so perfect timing, I guess. So let's go through it. Should be some updates on the game, and updates on the character, getting the details on her. So let's get right into it. Uh, Grandmaster Proxon, Game Master, Grandmaster, I don't know, whichever. Look up what we have in store for you in next week's update. Players will be able to experience the update in game following the maintenance. Please see below for more details. So, here, let's get information on the new character, Omega Nadja. So, I forget where I saw somebody comment that um, the character was you can see her. I'll pull this up. So, supposedly, the normal character is in season two, part two, I believe I saw somewhere in here. I literally went through like the first two. I didn't see her, and then I got bored. I'm like, I'm gonna leave it there. Um, it's supposed to be an NPC in the story, so if I find it, I'll probably make a little post about it, but not a whole video, but make a random post saying that I finally found it. But I don't know where they're seeing it. I personally didn't see it, but going into it is the festival hero. Since speaking of which, we still haven't heard or seen any information on who the new Demiurge character is supposed to be. That might be for the second week of the festival, because that's the second week is when we get um dang, I always forget the freaking names. We get the summons for it. This stuff. We're supposed to get a bunch of these for free for the summons week two, so that's when we might see that character. But Omega is coming tomorrow. It says Wednesday after the maintenance, but whenever the updates come in, at least for me here where I live, it comes on Tuesday. And I think the developers are based in Korea, so they might be talking a day ahead. So either way, Omega Naja, dark, like I said. You look at the little bottom gems, and that color will tell you what element the character is. You got a defender and a phalanx. That I think this is the second or maybe the third defender we've gotten in a row. Because I know we got, yeah, because we got in Hilde. Oh yeah, Amber too. Luna. Yeah, we've gotten quite a few defenders here recently. Let's see. Let's see how she stacks up against them then. Um, the last time I was reading the beforehand skill, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just skip that because I mean, as soon as you get the character, I'm pretty sure everybody's just upgrading them to level 5 anyway, so at least I do. So for the skill, it's called Feeding Frenzy. Skill 1 attacks an enemy and increases the priority of the caster by 20% and has a 50% chance to reduce the target speed for one turn. This skill damage increases in proportion to max health rather than attack per. Oh, like, heck yeah! So that is amazing. That is great. And I'm speaking of online, the fact that it increases in proportion to max health rather than attack. Because defender, like it needs to be either increases in proportion with max health or with defense, whichever. Either or is okay in my book. But the fact that it goes with max health, it most likely gets one of the other skills is gonna run off of how much health she has. But we'll see right now. So looks like that was also the burst. Yeah, here. Um, So burst one, and then actually these are pretty low numbers for the action points. Reduces speed, increases reduced speed chance by 50, so it makes it 100%. Right, has 50. Yeah, it makes it 100% chance to reduce the target speed for one turn. At burst two, grants irregular infection plus one turn to the enemy with the highest speed. Ignores immunity, irremovable. Ooh, ignores immunity. That, at least for me, I think that's the first time I've seen it say ignores immunity. So that's crazy. So Mona Ava has nothing on her. Nella has nothing on there. And it's irremovable either way, so it can be. I think the phrase that's heard other people say before is like cleansed when they take away the effects off the character. At burst three, enhanced attack. Oh, so we'll get a different look to the attack. Increases skill range to all, so attacks all enemies, and all enemies get reduced by 20%. Sorry, no, the priority caster goes up 20%, and all enemies are going to reduce their turn speed for a turn. And grants a barrier plus 2 turns to all allies, proportional to caster's health. That's either, I told you. Anytime they say proportional to max health, they usually there's going to have a skill or something that it runs with that. Skill 2. Species Extension Protocol. Um, reduces damage taken by allies with a barrier. That works. Reduces damage dealt by targets inflicted with irregular infection and has a 100% chance to counter attack when hit. 100% chance. Like, cool. This irregular infection. I wonder if it's gonna be if they get it off of this. Irregular infection. Like, it doesn't say that it has to do with the. It's specific to irregular extermination. So it looks like just a skill in general that she has. It's a new debuff. Because I haven't read irregular infection. That might be a new debuff. Does it say here? No, I guess we'll see it down there. The triggered effect when attacking targets inflicted with a regular infection on the caster's turn activates an additional attack on all enemies. After the additional attack, reduces priority of targets inflicted with a regular infection by 50%. Jesus, that is crazy. Speed down and priority down. And 50% is crazy. And then this one's gonna be 100% because you're always gonna be going. I mean, as soon as you get the character, you can do burst two. That is okay. So activate this skill damage. Okay, with max health rather than attack. Great. Counter attack chance. Okay, yeah, because it goes from okay. That's good. Okay, so for the skill 3 and protoform attacks all enemies and has a 100% chance to inflict taunted on the target for one turn. And when attacking a boss, deals 8% of boss's max health as fixed damage. Damn. That is quite a bit of damage. She's gonna be great um for this right here. For the challenge. The ecology study. And what's the other one called? The identification. Because even with these, I haven't gotten them all the way up. These two, and then this one. So that's going to be quite good for this. I don't see that. Well, I mean, it says boss, so it's not going to work like in arena. But this character definitely seems more geared towards PvE. Then grants a barrier to all allies for 2 turns, and grants irregular infection to the enemy with the highest speed for 2 turns. Grants a barrier, another barrier for 2 turns. Grants irregular infection to the enemy with the highest speed for 2 turns. Ignores immunity. Irremovable, and barrier strength increases proportional to the caster's max health. This scale's damage increases in proportion to max health rather than attack. And here we go. Irregular infection. So what it does is at the start of the turn, reduces the duration of the caster's buffs by 1 turn, and reduces the duration of debuffs on all enemies by 1 turn. Can only apply to one member of the team, and when the effect is granted to another target, the effect of the initial target is removed. Removed when the caster dies. Irremovable. The fact that this ignores immunity and it's irremovable, they're trying to cook with this one. They're really trying to make it good. All in all, I mean, it sounds like she's gonna be a great defender, and I really love the way she looks. And I've been trying to get myself to uh, get a defender that I actually can work with and play with, but Luna has been the one I've been using at the moment. And I mean, probably Drakon is the best out of the ones we have right now. But this Omega Nadja definitely is going to be a huge contender, if not the best off the bat. Let's see. The chain and unique passives. Damage dealt by skill attacks and the caster portion max health instead of attack. After attacking, removes the caster's and the next skill chain's caster action points by 25%. Or recovers the caster's and the next skill chain caster's action points by 25%. Interesting. And she is. Doesn't say if she's a companion. Oh, so you can literally put her anywhere. That's great. Keep doing that. What the heck? The dual attack effect. Damage dealt by skill chain attacks of the caster increased portion of max health set attack. Okay. And after attacking, has a 50% chance to reduce the target speed for 1 turn. Okay. So the exclusive equipment, the Road of Endless Hunger, reduces light damage taken by 20%. Unique effect is effectiveness plus 100%. That's crazy. Oh, and at level 10 increases the caster's max health by 35%. That's gonna have to be an instant level 10. That's too huge of an upgrade for her health to not get that. You're definitely gonna need to get her to the level 10. The new hero Omega Nadja will not be added to normal recruit. Drop rate up of a different hero or Demiurge recruit after the drop rate event ends. This is a festival unit, so again with like the three, I think, festival characters we've gotten. Well, if you're not including the partnership that they had with, damn, I'm just forgetting all the names today. Because I know they used a different name for this character right here from this anime. Bell, there's Eyes, and there was, here we go, Ryu. If you're not counting them, I think we've gotten like maybe 2 or 3 festival characters. I mean, once they're gone, they're gone. You can't get them again. So if you want a 6-star her, you're gonna have to put some money up for it. Okay, this is the only chance they're gonna get. This festival hero may reappear in the same or a similar form in the future, hinting that we might get costumes for her. Alright, so here's the other updates. The Mercer Festival, which we're enjoying with our masters, will be held for 8 weeks. 8 weeks. Holy crap. 2 months. Please join us for the 5 events that we have prepared as a token of our gratitude. And there's the period. You may acquire daily check-in rewards in the Misha festival period. So the first week we're getting 70 limited recruit tickets, so that's 70 free summons. It looks like seven. It's like the second week we're getting 70 summons for the Call of the Demiurge. I see the 100 and I wanna think, oh, we're getting 100. Like, no, you need 100 to do 10 summons. There's the bingo events. So complete daily missions and earn bingo points during the event period. So if you use 500 stamina every day, you get 250, and that's the most you can get. Looks like per day. But I'm sure in one of the packs that they'll sell you, they'll probably sell you more of the coins too, so you can power through it quicker. Every time you reach bingo points in different intervals, you will sorry. Every time you reach bingo points, yeah, in different intervals, you will earn bingo tickets. Then I cannot read right now. You can use these tickets to enter the bingo draw. During the bingo draw, a random number between 1 and 25 will be selected, and the numbers are being drawn will appear again. Okay, basically, we've gone through this before. You click draw, you get a random number. Upon completing the bingo, you receive the corresponding rewards. Once you collect all rewards in the bingo board, you'll advance to the next board. So, no, you go across, you get this, you get down, you get this. Once you get everything, you go into the next. See, bingo board, there's gonna be 10 of them, so you get to the next one. And then there's gonna be different rewards on that one. Like this one, it's the first one, you get money, I'm sure. Do they say? Yeah. So page two is gonna be the intermediate skill manuals, then you get more gold, then the legendary quality present selection chest, more gold, then purple stardust, then more gold, then the purple memory stone, and then more gold. A lot of gold, which I'm not complaining about because we always need a lot of gold. Individual Tyree World. You get stamina, basic, manual, more stamina, epic, stamina, stardust, stamina, so memory stone, and more stamina. Cool. And bingo point achievement reward. There's that. And the bingo completion rewards. You get a full grown 3-star selection ticket. That I think that only nets you. I mean, if you already have all the characters, I think that one's probably gonna only net you like 10 gems or 10. Where is it? Where the heck did I do with it? Oh, I might have closed it out actually without thinking. Whoops. We'll come back to that in a little bit. Professional skill manual, another ticket, oath of determination, another ticket, a 6-star legendary talents and selection. Heck yeah, another ticket, oath of determination, and another ticket. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe 60 in total. Let's see. Because I highly doubt they're gonna. I mean, those are gonna give out 50. Most likely they're just gonna give out 10 because I don't know how I have them in my inventory anymore because I had some the other day. But every time that I've had some, I've used them. They've yeah, no, I use them. They usually only give you 10 if you already have all like the character you're trying to use it on. Demiurge contract. You can select one of the Demiurge characters and form a contract. Again, for me, it's probably gonna be Aste because she's full. I think she's 5. I think she's 4, and I think she's 4 too. So my best bet is to do Aste, and that would get me the most rewards. Let's see. Selecting a contract will provide a 3-star hero. So you, oh dang, so you get it off the bat. Cool. That kind of makes me wish I hadn't gotten a one of those characters already. But for people that don't buy into the game like I do, or other whales or whatever, like this is a free demi, this is gonna be great. The contract character cannot be changed when selected, and you can grow your character to 5 star during the 5 week period. Monareva, Stella, Dracona, Stain Vlada. Now for the snow, the frost elves. Sorry. If you clear certain stages by consuming Sano, you receive gear as a reward. Unique stats. Heck yeah, unique stats. I hate it when they're random stats. I'm like, I mean, at that point, I don't even want the chest. The gear is Fierce Frost Sword, Stern. Okay, so main stack all are gonna be attack. Main stat 2, 1 of attack percent, defense percent, health percent. A talisman, 1 of accuracy, evasion, heals when hit, and attack. Okay. Um, just we'll see how how good these are gonna end up being. Cause if I remember correctly, I think it said it was like specific for the frost elves, which looks like it's gonna be these three. So if it's specific just to them, I mean, I don't know how good you can say that is. It's gonna be the 4 substats will are applied randomly too. So these might be extremely terrible. We'll see. Limited conquest requests will be held. You can receive scientific inheritance based on the amount of stamina consumed, and you can earn various rewards by opening it. You can only select one per day from the rewards list. So you can choose Trust Stone of the Determination, Book of Evolution, quick enhancement set chest, Proof of Destiny, Token of Connection, Memory, the Stones, and the Stardust, and Armor. Get 4 of those. 50, 50. This is not bad. Adventure 3 season update. We get a new area. Normal area 7. Upon clearing normal area 6. Which I've done. Season 3 hard. Area 7 hard. The missions for stage 7 will be added to Iota's guide quest. A total of 11 missions will be added. Rewards such as the Time Rewinder and Transit Stone can be obtained. There's really no use for the Time Rewinder. Man, I don't think I have it anymore because I used mine on characters I already had fully upgraded just so I can use the uh, the rings that were specific to that character. Let's see, because we also have this event that's kind of like forever. Which one is that? Uh, this one. So if you complete these, you get the rings for them and a bunch of other rewards for all these 6 characters. But her, I already had everything completed, so I had the rings for them sitting in my inventory for the longest time until I finally went out and got the rewinders. New event dungeon. Congratulations to our dearest will begin. The event dungeon consists of one part, and the event shop will run for 5 weeks. Must be getting a lot of stuff in the event shop for it to be running for 5 weeks. So you have to clear area 3-3, season 1. So you yeah, which I'm sure everybody will already be there. And there's the schedule. To access the dungeon. Tap on the event story banner. Okay, that's how to open it. Of course, you get the special event currency. Hard mode will be made available once all of the normal difficulty dungeons have been successfully cleared. You can enter the hard normal up to 20 times per day. Okay, so just normal stuff. The rank challenge. So we're getting, ooh, you get another 6 tickets for the special recruitment, intermediate skill manuals, 6 of them, and basic nanos, 3. So here is the special currency. Event boss hero, bonus hero. Clearing the event dungeon with the main character heroes will grant a bonus effect. Event currency, sorry. It's not applied to the initial clear rewards and stages clear with the star team. So Snow, Leisha, Kay, and Mona Eva, which is going to be these 4 characters. 10%, 10%, 5%, so 30% in total. You'll be able to acquire bountiful dungeon clear rewards and mission rewards, including the Mona Eva costume, one and only Wish Eva, and Ether. Cool, cool, cool. Just rewards for clearing the dungeon, normal week 1 hard and normal. You'll be able to purchase the following items. Okay, so here's what we can buy. We can buy the chibi dress Mona Devo. So we're gonna get this as a chibi. Profile frame, another Ortho determination, 20,000 gold. That's 5. So that's a million gold. Refining boots tonight. Oh no, sorry, that's the price. That's 20 million, right? No, sorry, 2 million. What am I counting? Counting wrong. 2 million gold. See, now I feel like I'm doing my math wrong. I swear I probably have it right. I'm just second guessing myself. 20,000 times 100. Yeah, yeah, 2 million. Okay, so I was correct. Oh, my math was right. I don't know what the heck I'm thinking. But 2 refined glutenite, armor glutenite 2, 2 individual transit stones, 2 total transit stones. I don't care about the stake. Fondly waiting Ava. More gold. Some stamina. Oh, these are dailies too. And again, extra daily, 20 gold, 20,000 gold, an extra 30 stamina a day, and expert timer times 5 daily. And then here is the new costume for K. You can acquire daily checking rewards. So if you get a million gold, 200 of the event coins, 1 professional skill manual, refining goes on, and then on day 5, you don't have to buy this costume either. You get it for free too. And then the event dungeon Project Twilight. The event dungeon consists of 1 part, and the event shall run for 2 weeks. You gotta beat 3-3. There's your schedule. How to open it again? It's all the same thing. Rank challenge. You get more tickets. So basically the same rewards. And then there's your special currency that you'll win for the event shop. And this one you're going to use Nadja, Karen, Tamara, and Nodia at 40% bonus. Rewards, bunch of gold, manuals. Here's the stuff that you can buy. The Authority of Archimedes, legendary 5-star weapon. Dilatation, okay. I'm not gonna lie, from all the events that I've been playing on, anytime I get these 5-star weapons, I'll get them just so I can uh, get the codex for the gear. But then I just get rid of them. I melt them down. Let's see, creator frame, pieces of Karen, pieces of Mara, pieces of Nodia. Even if you have all of Karen and you have all the pieces for any of the characters really, you should still get them because you can convert them to this, which then you can use them in this shop for stars memory. So even if you have all the pieces you need, it's still a good idea to get any extra pieces because then you can just transfer them to that. Gold, another 2 million gold, more event, night, refined. I have so many of these event glue knights just because I get rid of these. Um, Potentium, armor, accessory, Trizent stone, steak dish. And then the check-in rewards, stamina, some event coins, skill manuals, gold, and a lobby chibi. It's gonna be K on day 5 for that one. And we're gonna be a new world boss, so it's gonna be playing against featuring Drakon. Will take place according to the schedule. We're going against Drakon. Okay. The new battle pass and packs. So I I think it's a good thing that I'm choosing Naste and she's getting a new costume. Kind of dig this costume. So the battle pass is normal as always. I don't think they ever change anything for it other than getting the skin. And then of course it's $20 for the special pass, which I recommend actually buying. If you're gonna buy any of the passes, I I always go for the special pass because you get both the costume and you go. I think it's like to level 15 or 18. I forget, somewhere around there. Even if you're at stage 1, it bumps you all the way up there. New packs. So Goddess of Fortune, Kappa, Ember, Scotty. So it looks like this is the costumes that we've gotten through the battle pass basically. Oh yeah, it's battle pass too. All right, had to take a quick break, but so the new battle pass. Let's see. Like I said, this is gonna be all pretty normal stuff that we get through the past. The new packs. This looks like it's all previous costumes that we got in through the battle pass. Here's some new packs that we're actually getting to buy. Of course, we're getting to the Transcend pack. Uh, Pieces of the Ascended. Interesting name. So, I mean, you can easily find this page and look at the stuff if you want. But I mean, unless you like to buy stuff from the game, this ain't for everybody. Intelligence. That's new. So the step up, I'm probably gonna buy every single one of these for the step up, just because I'm trying to get all those tickets. Because I'm gonna try to 6-star her. I'm not trying to. I'm going to. I've never seen this intelligence before. Limited Project Twilight. So one per account. Available for 48 hours. Started fragments. Event emblems. 10, 30, and 60. After 100, Omega Nadja recruitment at 10. After 80, after 10. Interesting. Okay, so recommended. Welcome party. Welcome party. Seems pretty normal. Step 1, supporters pack. Supporters pack. Oh, they serve for the light. Let's see. Oh, okay. So at 22, you can buy a speech chest. Um, there's 2 of them. Sparks. Step 2. Armor chest. Legendary armor chest. It doesn't. It doesn't say they're anything different. Uh, I'm wondering if it's like a whole complete set or it's just a piece of the armor. Because I would figure it'd be a piece of the armor because I see this one, two, three, four. Yeah, see, they might be sold in one piece of the armor. I mean, this one's not bad. 400 Call the Demiurge for $40. That itself pays for itself. But you get an extra 3,000 ether and then two of the chests. And I'm guessing the dark is going to be pretty much the same thing. And the Mene pack. Now they're making available for 30 days upon recruiting Mene. Uh, Transfer buying the Transcend pack and Max Growth pack. Cool. Special recruitment tickets as well. Unlimited restaurant voucher, Book of Evolution. I mean, for $10, that's not bad. Just for the tickets itself is worth it. And this one, you get 30 of them for 20 bucks. Plus, the gold's whatever, but you get the skill manuals. Let's see. New user submissions and reward improvements. New user benefits will be improved. Some rewards in the new user 7-day event and check-in event will be improved. 3-star hero mana will be acquired and grown to 5-star through these events. The two area clear events will be merged and the rewards will be improved. The viewer progressing through the new user benefit mission. At the time of the update, a 3-star menu will be sent via game mail during maintenance to allow you to purchase the menu package. If you already own menu, 100 pieces will be given. The Mercer Supporters event will begin. This event will be available for you to complete in the new user 7-day event. You can obtain 3 heroes chosen. Okay, that's for this light and dark thing. So we'll kind of skip down because most people that if you're watching this video, you most likely have been playing the game anyways. Monthly check-in rewards will be improved. The monthly check-in rewards will be improved. The time required to reach the final reward will be shortened from 4 weeks to 15 days, allowing you to earn more ether. So that's actually pretty cool. So they're essentially uh, giving us double of the ether and some of the rewards because instead of taking, like I said, 4 weeks or 30 days, it will be 15 days or 2 weeks. Other changes and improvements. Ornaments, the integrated event list UL will be changed, of course. The descriptions of Karen's ultimate skill, final cleanup, and Scotty's skilled mid-range acrobatic shooting, and Ray exclusive will be. The descriptions will be partly changed. So all they're adding is basically the word monsters. Okay, so I mean that's a small change. And then we got a bunch of error fixes. Which, I mean, you can read all this if you really want, but I'm gonna skip through it. But that looks like um, everything. It looks like we'll be having a lot of good things to go for this event. I mean, a month-long event. I mean, I think the other festivals were only 2 weeks. So the fact that this thing is a month, I mean, and we're getting a lot of stuff in this. My wallet is going to hate me. That is completely for sure. But this should be dropping tomorrow, at least for me. Where I'm at, it's gonna be dropping tomorrow, probably like at 9 or 10 p.m. It's gonna be up and running. But um, yeah, until then, when the update drops, I will be pursuing the characters, and I'll make a video trying to just at least grab one of them, and then I'm gonna try to actually make a video testing them out and see how good they are. But like I said, until then, deuces.